No, Cal, listen. No, we're not gonna do
Sorry.
that. We're not gonna do that, bro. We're not gonna do that. You tried to get rid of one left. You're trying to get rid of all my left backs, bro. What we did?
No,
Well,
I'm saying if we got rid of Robbo
yeah,
and Tsimikas,
yeah,
Kirk is here already.
yeah.
Either run with Owen Beck as the backup, which is a risk, or someone like a Leaf Davis who just went down with Ipswich. I think you could run.
No,
But I'm not against keeping Robbo for another season.
That's what we should. That should be the end all of be all, Cal.
I think it should be, but it doesn't seem like he wants to do that though.
I want to say no, but I'm going to talk it like it's fact. It's not fact.
I don't. It don't because look that Atletico thing happened real quick. Like,
nah, I hear that, but he I know, like it would be like for me, like it would be mad if Liverpool go, we're gonna bring in a new left back and then get rid of the experienced left back and
no,
yeah.
But do they want to get rid of him or does he want to go?
Well, it can't be that upset that a new whippersnapper is coming in, bro. Just accept it and just work.
No, you're missing it though. Remember, these guys that played under Klopp, they got what they wanted, innit?
Yeah.
So but we're dads, if we give our children everything they want, and then one day we turn around and say no, they're gonna look at us like, what? Like, what do you mean no? Like,
they get me like that
a
now.
Surprise, like
they look at me like that now sometimes, bro. And I'm like, nah, bro, you ain't getting that. And they're like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? You normally say yes.
Yeah.
You normally say yes.
So this is what I mean. Like, I reckon like players like Robbo and them lot, like they felt entitled to start. So, but we saw it at the end of Klopp's reign when Salah hit him, when Salah crashed out on Klopp because he was on the bench a couple times.
Trent, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
When Slot substituted Trent, the game was already won. We're 3-0 up. He substituted Trent, and Trent was livid, bro. Slot had to go and speak to him on the bench. Like, a lot of these players that play under the Klopp, they do feel that, yeah, I've been here for a long time. I've won everything. I should be starting. Yeah, but you not want to go somewhere where he's a starter.
Yeah, but you're not owed anything like that. Man can't be feeling like they're owed something.
Oh, no, I agree with you. But I'm not saying how we should feel. I'm saying how that they probably do feel.
Do you know the other part as well? Yeah, because I was thinking this the other day. And, we always say, oh, yeah, look, they've done so well for the club and they deserve to have this. And I'm like, I get that, but we were paying them anyway, bro. It's not like you were here free working your arm.
Hey, no comment, no comment.
Nah, you got comment.
No
space,
comment.
Remember, it's the safe space.
No one
really.
Comment.
No
Oh, I no comment. I've been saying stuff like that for a few years, bro. And one of these days I'm gonna get rushed for it. So no comment.
Okay, what's a good way you could put it without getting rushed? What's like a political way you could probably say it without making it seem bad? It's not bad, but
they haven't been doing charity work despite them doing a good job.
That's a great way to put it. So when
do you know? But like, so I just come out and say,
please, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. This is it. No one listens, bro. It's just us. Don't worry about it. Just turn off the chat thing.
I love Klopp.
Yeah.
But you see, when people were like, Klopp's being done dirty and stuff, I'm like, Klopp's being paid like 15 million a year or something like that. If I was getting done dirty and getting paid 15 million a year, I think I'd be able to, deal with it still.
I'll be like, they don't want to give me the money for the transfer. I hear it.
I just say, yeah, I think I'd live. I think I'd live. Not to say he doesn't have professional pride and he still wants to win, but he was handsomely played by FSG. So
yeah, you got like all of them got money, man. Big up to the chat Bible. Yeah, we're not ignoring you guys. You guys, big up to you. I see you guys' comments and I appreciate it as always, man. But yeah, nah, for me, like I was just thinking about it the other day, and it was kind of like I hear that word. I hear that we keep saying, oh yeah, look, the players have worked their asses off for the football club and they've done this and they've done. I'm like, cool. But some of you man have become multi-millionaires because of it. So is it really that bad? Is it really that bad?
Generational wealth.
No, Cal. But Cal, I had a few little bits to chop up. But it's gone out the window. We're just gonna have a bit of fun now, bro. Kirkes is here. As Savage calls him, Jerkes and Twerkes because he's been twerking.
Hey, I said this. Liverpool fans crashed out on Trent. Kirkes has behaved worse than what Trent did. Still,
has he though?
Yes, he has, bro.
Bro,
his dad came out. His dad came out and said the move's happening. He's been twerking for Liverpool. He signed the Liverpool shirt. He's made it very public that he's joining Liverpool, and ain't nothing stopping it. If the roles were reversed, it would be if one of our players did that, it would be a madness. We are hypocrites as Liverpool fans. We are hypocrites.
No, okay, Cal. Can I? Okay, because it's not registering. Maybe the bias is setting in. Maybe anger is setting in. I don't know.
Maybe it's both.
Right. So Trent spent, let's say 6 months. Let's say from January saying I ain't saying nothing. He was longer than that, but he said I'm not saying nothing. Blah blah blah. And then he just decided to leave. But he gave us the intention of, oh, maybe you're gonna sign for us, maybe you're gonna stay. But all Kirkes has done is gone, oh, I've done my part for Bournemouth. Oh yeah, this is the club I'm going to. This is the one. But Trent didn't say nothing. Trent just kept it to himself and decided to move. And even down to the last days, bro, everyone's like, well, we don't really know where he's going. No, we all know where he's going.
Yeah.
But Kirk has made it clear. He's like, look, Liverpool's my next destination. His dad is like, yeah, that's where we're going. Richard Hughes is the guy. He brought us to here. He said he wants us there, so that's where we're going. I don't think it's the same, Cal.
Their family said if Richard said we're going to India, we're going to India. Firstly, big up Richard, because I ain't never had that sort of influence over nobody in my life.
That's next level, isn't it?
If I said to my kids we're going to India, they'd look at me like, no, we ain't that. Like,
it's nice. Mum, where's mum going? Oh, she's
my kids wouldn't even have that sort of dedication to me. So I gotta big him up. But look, I'm over the moon with the Kirkes deal. We've been needing a new left back for a little while now to freshen things up in that position.
Yeah.
Pause. But yeah, good man. Very great.
Big up to Matt for the raid. Appreciate you, my bro. I don't know, Cal. If Matt is free, do you want him to come crash it, bro? Because
yeah. I know Matt's the happiest person around at the moment.
Matt, if you're free, I know we ain't got long because we've got school run times and we got things to do. But if you're free, bro, you might as well crash the party, man. Come and chill.
Hey, hold on. So I don't know if this is a safe space, actually.
No, it is. No, look, Cal, I told you, no one really watches the channel, bro. It's all right.
Can we speak about Nunes?
Yeah, of course we can.
Are you sure?
Nunes, bro. Get rid of the
No, you turn quick. No, that's dark, bro.
Bun Nunes, bro. Bun Nunes, bro. No, big man thing, Bun Nunes, bro. Who cares?
Hold on, so what's changed?
Come on.
Hold on, Matt.
Did someone say Nunes? What?
Did you hear what Enz just said, though?
We're speaking about Kirkes. No, what did he say?
He said Bun Nunes.
Listen, bun him. No, for real, bun him.
No, Bun Nunes, bro.
Bun Nunes is done.
I know you're saying this, Matt, but Enz and Drifty have been front line, bro.
But you see,
they've been like the Legion of Doom from back in the
day.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Yeah. Like, all jokes aside, now bun him's a bit harsh.
Now bun him, bro. Now bun him.
Massive bun him now.
Enz, why are you saying bun him now? Why now?
Listen, he's no longer a part of it. He wants to leave. He don't get my loyalty no more. He's gone now. He's gone. He's the up. As I said, everyone that leaves Liverpool, you're now the up, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real, he's done now. No, but he's done now, isn't it? Like, we kind of knew he's been done for a minute, bro. Like, come on, he's cooked.
Bad side, man. It's long.
No, but he's cooked now, though. Nunes is cooked. We know he's cooked.
But what you're not getting, Matt, this is the second time Enz used to defend Trent the moment the news came out.
Yeah. Because you know what's so mad, yeah? When I used to be like hella rude to Nunes, yeah, all I used to see is Enz doing things, talking positively about Nunes, like, oh, you man don't get it, you don't understand all this stuff. Now man's doing the mental gymnastic stuff. It's crazy.
No, because he was our player, Matt. So if he's our player, you tend to go, do you know what? All right, hear the negativity. I get it. I understand. I'll never say or make an excuse for like sitters, right? But the one thing I didn't like was when people were saying, oh, he's this and he's that, and he missed bare. I'm like, well, you all right, cool. But he did create loads of chances as well. You don't want to praise him for that, then, nah? He was our second goal scorer in that season. You don't want to praise him for that, nah? But anyone else does it, they go, yeah. But now he's an up, bro. So pun him.
Now it's an up, and is it confirmed or is it like?
Nah, brother, you not seen Fabrizio liked his photo, and then underneath it he's doing the little shaky hand winky.
No, see, I haven't, because I was doing the Kirkes like announcement.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday. Okay,
yeah,
okay. So I haven't seen.
Basically, Enz just remember when Shawn Michaels turned on Marty Jannetty.
Yeah,
that's what Enz just did to Drifty.
Or when Hulk Hogan turned on Kevin and Kevin Nash, because remember the NWO. Remember the NWO split to NWO red and white, and you had NWO black and red and black and white and black.
Black and black,
yeah.
All right, big up to
have you heard the rumors we're still gonna get around 70 mil for him?
Yeah, I told
70.
I told
man about my owners and my structure. It's crazy.
I told you we're 70. We'll get 70 M's. That's what I predicted, bro. We'll get 70.
No, I don't think. All right, I don't think.
No, mate, this is what out today, bro. Come out today,
bro. We are, in my opinion, I think we get 70 million euros. So about 50. Is that what you mean, euros?
What? All right, Matt. Why does it matter in the currency? Can we not?
Either way, 70, bro.
No, because I want British sterling pounds.
No, but remember, Matt, these are what we're talking about.
I want us to undo. Remember, the whole Nunes thing backfired so badly that we're just begging for clubs for him to go to, innit? That's how badly it set us back, bro. So I want my money back. So I could imagine this, yeah. No, but imagine buying, bro. Imagine if I bought.
You want me money?
Imagine if I bought a PC. And within 3 years, PC done.
Right.
Like, I know, obviously, like things can happen.
Within 1 year, it was done still.
Yeah, 1 year. But you can't buy something brand new and the thing's done after 3 years.
All right, man. Listen, it don't matter.
You're not gonna get all your money back, though. You're gonna sell it, though. You're gonna sell it.
Yeah, no, Matt. We don't mind about changing the currency, Matt. We'll take it.
All right, and I'll tell you why. I've just seen this tweet from Fabrizio just now. He says initial request in excess of 65 million euros, but Napoli are trying to work on the deal structure and feasibility of the whole package. So I'm, like I said, I'm going 70 million euros. It's going to be between 65, 70 million euros, but that's still money for Nunes, though.
Matt, what did you say, though? 70 million, though. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, euros.
All right, so why are we
I'm just saying.
Because shall I tell you what is with
there's
Napoli,
a big difference between pounds though and euros though.
They remember they sold cover for big money and they're gonna sell Oshman for big money. They ain't broke. They got the money. They just won the league as well.
Yeah,
they're good.
And no, they didn't win the champion. My guy, man.
Yeah, no, I hear that. What you say? Napoli? What? Yeah, Napoli have got money.
Yeah,
Napoli got money. Yeah. They got money.
Hey, they're gonna have Lukaku and Nunes up top next season with KDB behind.
And player of the year Scott McTominay, and Gilmore and them man there.
Cal, let me ask you then, Cal, would you be scared
frozen.
to play them?
He's frozen. You can tell he's frozen. I was thinking there's no way man striking a pose like that for that long. That's crazy.
Let me take him down because man will start.
Yeah.
Big up to jump for the super chat. After Harvey's under 21 performance, would you chance another year? Yeah, I would. 100%. I want him to stay, man. I want him to stay.
Yeah, I want him to stay as well. But for me, I think it comes down to it's down to him. It's playing time for Harvey. I think Harvey would love to stay at Liverpool, but I also think he knows that added competition and playing time for other players is going to have a big factor. And Harvey's 22 now, 23, if I'm not mistaken. He needs first team football, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry, I thought I was taking off me. Little one was saying, yeah.
No, that's cool, bro.
But nah, listen, bro. I would give him another year, bro. 100%, I'd give him another year. I don't want to lose him, but I know everyone wants to get rid of him and dash him out because we got all the new toys and that. Want to just dash out the old toys out the toy box.
But Bob, he's a quality squad player. Like, we have to be realistic though.
Mm.
All right, do you know what I will say? All right, call me a madman. I still think he's a better natural 10 than Soboslai. It's just that from a defensive point, Soboslai is clear ahead of him, like from a defensive point of view. But if we're talking attacking, Harvey Elliott is naturally a number 10 more so than Soboslai.
Yeah.
It's just that in our system and the way how we work, Soboslai is very, very helpful for our team structure. Florian Wirtz coming in now is a unicorn. He's a whole nother level of playmaking capability, and he can defend. Where does that put Harvey? That's the problem.
I'm keeping Elliott. If it's up to me,
Thank you, Cal.
No. You want to keep Elliott, but
I want to keep him, but I don't think he will stay.
This is exactly what I said. He's
going
to want to play football.
And selfishly, it's mainly for Salah. I think we don't have a Salah deputy in the squad.
Yeah.
And someone who brings balance. Obviously, he's not Salah. We know this. But Elliott can score a goal. He's got a good eye for a pass. The only thing Elliott's lacking, well, two things, is pace and strength. But if you were to bring Elliott in, if we're winning a game on 60th minute and it's 3-4-0, I don't need Salah to see out the 90 minutes. He's not getting bonuses now. He's just getting a flat rate in his contract. Like, I don't need to see you on the pitch until the 80th minute. Like, get him off the pitch, get Elliott on, get him some minutes. Carabao Cup, FA Cup early rounds, that's Elliott. Like, AFCON, Elliott can play there as well. Plus, he covers the 10 as well, which means if Szoboszlai is playing well in the pivot, then you don't have to move Szoboszlai. If Wirtz needs a break, you've got Elliott there still as well. We've got to keep him. Unless we, again, selfishly, I wanted Wirtz and Shirky. I know, very greedy. But obviously, we couldn't get Shirky. Keep Elliott, man.
Super chat is mad from Dr. Blip, by the way. But I asked Matt yesterday, but I want to know.
You did. Yeah.
So he said, ask them how they would feel if Nunes scored against us in the Champions League to knock us out and 30-goal season with a new trim.
I'd say cool. Good luck to him. He ain't going to work for us.
No, I hear that part. Answer the other part. If he knocks us out,
I'd cuss him out.
And you know what he'll do as well? Jump over the ad boards, take off his shirt, all them mad antics.
All this vamos, all of that business. Yeah. We know it.
All speaking hella bad words to the Liverpool players, knowing that they can hear, man. You know, Nunes is like that.
Yeah,
cussing out.
Here's the thing. If we play against him, he probably will score against us. He probably will. But that still doesn't change my opinion. That still doesn't make me feel like, we made a mistake. No. Like you said, Cal, some things just don't work out. Listen, look up flipping Scott McTominay. Look at him at Napoli. I think if you put him back at Man United, the same thing happens again. He goes back to being the McTominay that they remember. Sometimes you need a different environment, different playing style, different manager to get the best out of certain players. And I just think Darwin, he probably will go Italy. I think he'll do well. Or do you know what wouldn't shock me at the same time? He flops at Napoli. So it wouldn't surprise me if he no, it wouldn't surprise me.
All right, Cal.
How are they going to do it? Because they usually play two up top, right?
Yeah.
So is it going to be him and Lukaku?
Hey, we cold, bro. Can't wait.
Target man Lukaku easing the pressure off Nunes.
That is all pace and power and no finesse, you know.
No, it's no tech.
How many chances do you think they missed between them?
62.
I'm kind 78.
Cal, I'm gonna throw in one of the questions in it, Cal, that the chat asked me to ask you. Yeah, and one of them said, "Why don't you rate Kanate when he's been great?" Yeah, they said you don't rate Kanate. They've heard some stuff you said recently.
I'm gonna mute myself because this is Cal's part of this show. I don't want to say too much.
Matt, if you disagree or agree, Matt, I need your take.
Remember, not rate Kanate.
Matt, it's a safe space. No one really watches, bro. It's just us.
No one knows about my channel.
No one knows about him, bro. It's just us. We're chilling, bro.
Hold on. I've rated Kanate from day.
Now, I think did you say something recently about Gay being the same level or
no?
I don't know what, because you know my stance on it already. I said it yesterday, and I've been saying it. It's annoying that Liverpool fans are now saying like, because
hold on.
Konate could potentially leave.
Matt, all jokes aside, bro.
Yeah,
I've always rated Konate.
I know. I know. I know you have. I don't know it. I don't know.
Cal, listen, you do great work.
No, who asked the question, bro? What was it?
Someone's blatantly trying to stitch you up
Cal,
because I've
listen,
never heard you say that. Even I can say,
Never.
me and Carl have been saying the exact same thing.
Okay.
We think great. In fact, you know, me and Cal actually kind of go against the chat. And the reason I say go against this, not regarding Konate, regarding Guehi. So me and Cal think, correct me if I'm wrong, Cal, we think he's good, but some people in the chat, and quite a few of them say he's already better than Konate. If Konate leaves, we got no problem with Guehi being his replacement. And I feel that's doing mental gymnastics and copium, because if Konate leaves, you're just annoyed because you're seeing him doing a Trent situation. When in reality is, last season, ain't no one saying nothing about Mark Guehi.
Benjamin, stop.
Nobody, bro.
I never said that about Ronaldinho. I've never said Ronaldinho was fantastic. I made one slip of the tongue. One slip pause, by the way.
That's a big pause.
That's a lava splash.
That's a bun up. That's everything. Where's my lighter? Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? I gotta find the lighter. Where is it?
That is crazy work. No, Cal, that's crazy
That's a
work.
serious bun up.
Hold on,
Ladies and
Cal, hold
gentlemen,
on.
if you will, look right here.
Where the lighters there? Where there? Can you see the lighter? Where?
Sorry, Cal, what did you say? I didn't...
Yeah, one with a fire, rude boy. Yeah, we have to burn it up.
Slip of the what?
Broski. We might have to do that again. Look at, listen. Right there. Where the lighters there? Where the lighters there?
Yeah, no, that was a bad one.
Yeah, that was crazy, but yeah. But no, Carl does rate Konate. Like, me and him have been saying for time, offer him like 200.
Yeah,
even
I said up to
potentially
240.
Yeah.
240.
I can only ask Cal what the people are
They're
asking.
lying on my name, bro. They're actually lying on my name.
Listen, see, yesterday, I got some of the maddest questions, you know. Like, bro.
You did well, man. You did well.
Ends is always cooking up something,
And
innit?
man,
Always
always
chefing up
mad.
something.
The ingredients are always crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta try and sprinkle different things and see what works. That's all. All right, this one.
Always
Cal.
cooking with all purpose, 100%.
Do you think Arne Slot can surpass Klopp and be more successful in a shorter time?
Is that to me or Matt?
Yeah, to you.
That's to you, bro.
It depends what success is, isn't it? What success?
What?
It depends on what success, bro.
Cal, I'll ask you the question again. Do you think Arne Slot can surpass Klopp and be more successful in a shorter time?
I think he'll win more trophies potentially than Klopp did in the same amount of time, but only because Klopp was there to lay the foundations.
I'll let that simmer for a second just to digest it. See what. So you think, okay.
I do.
So you're going to give some of Arne Slot's work to Klopp then? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay, fair.
I think we have to.
No,
Slot
we
did-
don't have to, Mark.
No. Remember, I said it when Slot come in. I said he'll be the Paisley to Shankly, and Klopp was our Shankly. Klopp brought he brought a dead team and made us one of the most relevant teams in the world. And
Right.
Slot is building off that. Still not easy to do, by the way, because we've seen bare managers go to successful clubs and mess up. But he's doing a fantastic job so far. And when we sign Isak, it's a game changer, isn't it?
I love that when you say when, bro. For some reason, some people are still skeptical, man. It's when.
Let them be skeptical, bro. I got my robe and my sunglasses ready.
All right, this one says, Kyle, build your ultimate footballer using left foot, right foot, heading, football IQ, speed, and technique. I can
All right,
really
left foot's messy. Right foot,
Oh, no.
Bunny, I'm going Gerard.
Yeah,
You might have
love
used
that.
Gerard too early. I'm just saying.
Nah. Pause, by the way.
Yeah, that's a big ball. That is a, you know what? That's a but. That's a bun up. That's a banner. That's a banner.
That's crazy.
That's a banner. Still, that's banner.
What happens
crazy.
in the morning, man?
That's a ban up, fam. I can't even.
So what
lie.
is it? Ends left foot, right foot, heading's the next one, yeah.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? But
That's a ban up as well. Still, no, I'm
What,
joking.
heading?
I'm joking. Everything
Heading.
ban up. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Virgil for heading.
nah, sorry, that's your player.
Are we thinking from attacking standpoint?
Don't help him. This is why I said don't help him.
No, because his brother misses bare chances in his head still.
No, but from a defensive standpoint, though, heading ability is on point. It's immaculate, pretty much.
Yeah, it's your player. I don't know why I chimed in.
What was
Sorry.
another one? IQ.
IQ, footballing IQ, speed and technique.
Footballing IQ, Iniesta.
agree.
Technique. Oh, that's a tough one, man. I might go Xavi for technique. So Zidane for technique. Sorry, Zidane for technique.
Matt, we can't get involved.
My bad. I messed up.
Yeah,
I messed up. Zidane for technique.
We can question it after, but
Yeah.
And then pace is the other one, yeah.
yeah, speed.
Bloody, he's the fastest. Is maybe what? A Dharma.
I know you man rating Cal's player, bro. That is the way he said it.
You sound really disappointed still.
Now I heard Gerrard and I was like, yeah, we're going somewhere. I heard Messi. Then I heard Virgil and I'm like, you don't really score a lot of headers when you should do. But I get why.
But from a defensive standpoint, headering is fantastic. Though. So who did you lot pick for headering? You lot don't rate.
You know what it is? I'm thinking, no. What it is? Are you building?
Oh, that silence is deafening still.
Yeah, but like you see, like because if you're thinking, you could have slightly not cheated. You could have even went Gabriel because Gabriel good defensively and good offensively, or you could go really attacking and go Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
You
got Bierhoff and Vieira.
Yeah, you got Bierhoff. Yeah, I guess you want to try and keep it. I guess you were trying to keep it as modern as modern as possible. What did you say for technique again?
Zizou.
No, look to the ancestors.
No, because I'm just thinking, who else could you have used? Like you got Neymar as well.
Yeah,
got Neymar. On my days, did you know who is he used that? You didn't even use Dino.
Nah, nobody don't rate him in it. So
nah, don't do it.
That's crazy.
No. Yeah, maybe.
You didn't even use Dino.
Nah, yeah, true.
The rumors are true, fam.
Don't
rate, man.
And he had a chance to change it, and he said Zidane.
Chance. That's what I said. Are you sure?
Let's not act like Zizou's technique weren't fire, though, boys.
Nah, Zidane. Don't get me wrong. Zidane technique.
Remember the ball dropped down from space when he left foot volleyed it in the Champions League final. You know.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, yeah, technical ability. Don't get twisted. Zidane elite. There's so many elite level players with technique. Like you got Zidane, you've got Ronaldinho, you've got Iniesta, you've got Messi, you've got Ibrahimovic, you've got Thiago Alcantara,
Neymar.
You've got Modric. There's bare bag at the minute, so I don't think it really matters. I'm only messing because it's the fact that he didn't use Dino once, but
no, no, and then someone in the chat called him out for it as well, which was mad.
Yeah, I'm never gonna live it down.
Nah, I don't even know if. Nah, for real though, Cal, did you say that? Because that kind of triggered me.
No. So, all right. This is it.
No, Cal, I'll tell you what, I used to run home. To watch games because I knew Dino was going to invent a new skill and I didn't want to miss it.
So did I. Shall I tell you what it was?
Clearly you didn't, bro.
No, so we were having a chat about what an elite player is. And I said, for me, an elite player is someone who has to do it for like between 5 and 8 years without any drop-off, no bad seasons. You might not have a phenomenal season, but you can't have a bad season in those 5 to 8 years. And I said, at the time, I'm not making any exceptions, but I went back on my word. So for me, in my rankings, you've got world-class and then elite is the top. So Messi, Ronaldo, them man live in elite. They live in that elite stage because Messi, Ronaldo been doing it for over a decade now. I said as great as Ronaldinho was, he did take breaks. Same as Hazard. Just not as bad as Hazard.
All right.
Because of the party lifestyle.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Listen, it's your opinion, and you're entitled to it.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the last time we're gonna get invited on the station.
Yes.
But
I'm
to
just
be
gonna see
fair,
Matt adrift on here. I'll be like, "Oh, Enzo, you got any space?" Like, nah, brother, we're good.
to be fair, what the reason why it got highlighted or worse because I think me and Carl was having like a heated discussion, and you know sometimes like you realize like it happens to all of us. You get a heated discussion and you might say something that you maybe don't mean, and then you're trying to like. No, but I'm being real though, because I know Cal knows Ronaldinho is sick, but he
said Callum Common L.
Yeah, it was. I can't lie. When I was saying to Ronaldinho's elite, he's like, no, but that metric is not. I said, Cal, there's anomalies though. Ronaldinho is elite, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's no even like. There's no metrics.
I'm glad you owned it, and that's fair, innit? It's fine.
Lalum is crazy. Lalum is crazy.
Lalum is mad.
I'm glad you owned it. Big up to the chat, guys. Keep smashing the like. We'll be here for another about 10 minutes. So, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. We're in 127 likes, and there's 500 in the building.
Come on, guys, man.
Sure, we gotta do better, man.
400 likes minimum. 400 likes.
So, I'll start saying stuff like that. I'll start putting in the universe that Darwin deal breaks down and he stays.
No,
fix up.
You see the Isak stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Is it if I use the share screen for a second?
Of course you can, bro. Come on.
Yeah, watch this. Could you imagine if Liverpool used?
Remember, it's before Watershed, Matt. Yeah.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Liverpool used this? It's right. It's on the screen now. Ends as the thing. You know when they do the teaser thing.
Oh, what that thing?
Bro,
I will lose it, bro.
I'll lose my mind. I'll go mad. I'll go mad. I'm talking. I wouldn't even care about copyright. I'll go on my own channel, which I haven't been on for time. I'll go crazy.
Man would just be live on every space, bro. Dude.
Bro, I'll be live on my channel, copy channel at the same time. You know them ones there. Man will be live on a phone and a laptop.
Whoever created this is an absolute genius.
Broski.
I 100% believe Liverpool use it.
They have to.
When it happens, when it happens, Liverpool.
When it happens, even you know, right now it's giving me goosebumps, bro. I'm not even joking. You see, if Liverpool do that as the announcement,
nah, man, that's a banner, bro. Goosebumps is crazy, bro.
Bro, no, it does, bro.
Nah,
This is bro. No, you don't understand. Listen, this will break, crazy, bro. All right, that's like saying you didn't get a goosebumps when Liverpool came back to beat Barcelona. You get goosebumps, bro.
But from one player, goosebumps is a lot, bro. I'm not.
You're turning it into something. You're turning it into a next thing. The people them know Wagwan. They know what I'm talking about.
I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
We're good. Sorry, man. What was you saying, bro? Because I forgot.
If we're gonna do that, then all right, fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play. But all I'm saying is this, though, bro. If Liverpool, like the media team, they have to do that. Like they just have to. That's the only way, in my opinion, Isak should get announced. You know, like you do that, it's the two, because normally they do that kind of short video that's only about 5 seconds, or it's a picture in it before the actual announcement. That's what they have to use, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, it's crazy.
If I see that, nah.
Yeah, this is not, Bob. If you see one of them ones, what them man?
I'll be so good, bro. That's what needs to happen, guys, man. Without fail, it just needs to happen.
Yeah, man.
Big up to Troy M, man. He says, I just walked past some of the Real Madrid team doing the morning walk in Philly. Didn't see the uptrend in the group, or I would say something smart. Shit to him like, I see you never walk alone. Smoke everywhere. You look. Trent, laugh out loud. Nah, for real. If he was there, Yeah, man, we have to throw shade at him, bro. Can't let him
If he,
slip.
yeah,
Yeah, you go, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what I'd honestly do? If I was in Philly and I saw them doing it, I'd actually like, you know, when you try and get someone's attention, be like, Trent, can I get an autograph? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'd put him to one side and be like, you effed up. And every single game you play, I'm here to hate on you, bro. Don't ever forget that. And so is the fan base. Now go back to your walk, idiot. I swear, bruv, you think I'm joking?
I'm not gonna lie, Matt. Rudiger would run up on you real quick.
Bruv, Rudiger ain't doing nothing with his meniscus knee. He ain't doing nothing, bruv.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna be real with you. If Rudiger weren't a footballer, bro, he'd be up doing road.
Bruv, there's no Real Madrid player that I'm scared of. 100%. Not even Rudiger, bro.
Rudiger would be doing road up in Dusseldorf. Or
the only person, if they had like an old school Ramos, because I think Ramos is just.
Oh, Ramos and Pepe would kick your face off, bro.
Bruv, Ramos would actually attack, man, and wouldn't even care about
Don't forget Ramos, Pepe, bro.
Oh yeah, Pepe as well.
Pepe would kick your face.
Them man are different, bro.
Yeah, Pepe and them man, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Rudiger may be the only one that maybe would like even, but all the rest of them they ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
they ain't doing nothing. Bro,
nah, this is crazy.
What am I seeing?
Well, Matt, well, you got some news before we head out, bro. We got news.
Bro, have you seen Kanate stuff? Oh Lord Jesus, I can't deal with this, bro.
All right, Matt, don't crash out yet. Let me get to this. We got the Ash for the super chat, by the way. What in the Frankenstein three-legged dog blind answer did Cal just describe? Matt and Enz just watched Tumbleweed go by. Cal, I told you the player you built, no disrespect, it was all right, but
that's full disrespect, bro.
The player you built, yeah, might have struggled in the Prem.
Man said stick to corporate, Cal. Wow, Ash.
It's not corporate, it's Fenway Sanderson Group. I done told you.
Oh, you changed now, Fenway Sanderson.
What do you mean? What have I changed, bro? I've always been FSG, bro.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I knew you was FSG. No, was you? Were you?
But I'm the only one out of everyone on this panel has been online on record saying FSG to the day I die by owners.
Yeah, that's so true. That's very, very true.
Yeah, you went the extreme route. I hear it. Oh no, there you go. So go on then. Troy King saying it there. Kanate leaving news. Gay better anyways. Raw.
This is what I'm saying. Don't do that stuff. Don't do that stuff.
Appreciate the super chat, but that's deep. Said he's better anyways. What does he say, Matt? What, is he leaving?
All right. Should I bring it onto the screen again? Yeah. All right. Cool.
That's crazy, man.
Bruv, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That's what I said.
Sorry, can I share with you? Can I share my screens quickly? Is it the same one you were gonna share? Hold on, let me show. I want to share something, bro. Because actually jokes still.
Bro, look at this. Are you seeing this? So this is from Santi, French journalist, quite well known to be fair. Kanate still not extended his contract at Liverpool, even though his contract expires 2026. Concerns are growing. But then it talks about where is it?
Oh, why has it got Real Madrid advert in there as well?
Yeah, I'd send it because of the page, innit? Like,
no, they're taking a piss, little losers, bro.
Bruv, listen, look at this. According to our information, several. In fact, let me actually go a step back. Actually, so let me bring it up onto the screen. Let me try and zoom in a bit on here.
Like, so quickly share my one. Quickly share.
Go ahead.
This.
1 second, Matt.
Yeah.
Chiesa, Nunes, Jota all on 150k, but Kanate was given 200k. Is it a colour thing?
Is that underbelly colour thing?
Is that underbelly colour thing? Is it underbelly colour thing? Is it a colour thing?
Man said they can't give you the little young pay rise.
No, I can't even lie.
It's kind of true though. If we're sitting there saying them lot of those three on 150k, but giving Ibu 200 is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That statement itself is crazy.
Yeah.
No, but to be okay, but they're new players though that joined the football.
Bro, who gives a damn? Them man are on 140, 150, bro.
Ibu's
on 70,
bro. Jota been there longer than Ibu.
All right, so it says here today, Kanate is heading more towards a departure in 2026 after 5 years at Anfield, where he became a key star alongside Virgil. Crowned English champion in 2025, he's also acquired status as a French international over the years. Appreciated by the Reds fans. He will have to manage a particular year with this planned departure. According to our information, several clubs are already aware on the lookout for a possible signing. Among them are Real Madrid, Barcelona, and PSG. A native of Paris, could Kanate be receptive to signing in the French capital? Other clubs are interested in the idea of receiving him on a free. The main interested party has a preference for Real Madrid. I swear. Anyway, Kanate, who's established himself as a leader in recent months in the French national team, will have a choice of destinations, and competition is expected to be fierce for all suitors. Liverpool, for its part, could be kicking itself for this end of adventure that is slipping away from it, a scenario that is becoming increasingly common. Now, don't get me wrong, I guess it's just one source, but
Yeah.
what worries me is that this is from, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is a French publication. Correct me if I'm wrong. What I will see now, if it is real, is L'Equipe pick up on it and potentially other French journalists. If they do, I'm going to say, yeah, there's definitely something in there. Because right now, it's just one person. And you have to take it as with a pinch of salt. But I will say this, though. It's not looking good, bro.
I just watched a video on Instagram of Ibu on a bike ride somewhere in a nice sunny country, bro.
Yeah.
This is out there.
And now this, innit? Like,
and that's what I said earlier to Dean, man. I said, like, all the good things we're doing, if we let this one mess it up, bro. This will just, like, it'll just be dumb for no reason. Just let him go for no reason. Just give him the deal, man. Just give him 2 grand, 200 grand. Just give it to him.
If Ibu ain't leaving this summer, if Ibu goes, he'll leave on a free.
That's what I think.
I can live with that. Just give us one more season.
And I know people won't like me saying it, even you, Cal, maybe even you, Ends. I feel like I know people will now say, well, if he wants to leave, sell him. Real Madrid, PSG, Barcelona will not give us his real true value. They will lowball us to hell and say, you either accept that or he goes for free. And I'm telling you this right now, Liverpool fans. You might not like it, but I'm saying it, and I'm sticking to my word here. We are better off with Kanate in the squad next season, and then we lose him for free, and it gives us another year to scour the market and try and get another centre back. So you still go and get Guehi right now. You still get Guehi, but if you give Kanate another year and he knows it's a World Cup year, he's going to want to play to the best of his ability. He doesn't strike me as a down tools in type player. He wants to start for France. And remember, starting for France is not even guaranteed because Upamecano seems like he's coming back into a little bit of form. You got Saliba there as well. He's there. And you got Koundé, potentially they might have him try him at centre. I don't know. But we have to use him at centre back, in my opinion, for next season. I think we use him for the last year, and then we go in the market the following year, and that 2026, and we see what we can do. But it's not looking good, bro.
I don't want to get rid of him for just.
I know.
Cal, just before we
I want to pod next season. It is what it is.
Before we go, Cal, I just want to ask you who you starting next season. Who's your starting 11?
All right, so Ali in goal, Kirkes, Virgil, Kanate, either Frimpong or Bradley. I'm easy with either one. As of right now, Mac and Grav, Salah right, Florian in 10, Gakpo left, and Isak up top.
Yes. All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Big up for jumping on. Big up to the chat as well.
Like,
Matt, you got to go as well, innit, Matt?
Yeah, I've got to shoot as well, bro.
All right, man. Love for the love, man. I'll end it there, but I appreciate you guys.
Smash the like button, people.
Make sure, people, come on.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm just checking now, see what the likes are at, man. But
yeah,
I
don't forget.
And
not only that as well. Yeah, later on today, people.
Bless up, brothers.
Yeah, bless up, Carl. Bless up, man. Later on today, people. I'll be going live later on for the Juve City game. I have a special guest. You might know who he is. I ain't saying no names, but he'll be there later on. I ain't gonna say his name, but he'll be there. Special guest.
All right, make sure, man, you guys tune in.
Make sure you tune in.
And then 7 p.m, man, guys, I've got a members only chat. So if you're a member, you want to be a member, make sure you do so. We'll be chopping up whatever the conversation you guys want to have. We'll chop it up. So throw your questions in, and then we'll chop that up. So that's at 7 p.m. And then, yeah, man, rest of the day, I think is all chilled from there on in. Big up to Kirkes, man, one of the new members of the football club now. Matt's main guy, bro. So, Matt, I expect full defense mode.
Hey, bro, listen, I've been, governing the Kirkes deal for time, bro. The people them know for a minute, I'm like, Kirkes is the guy to get. He's definitely the left back we need to go and get. I said, no other left back is him. He's the guy. In 2 years' time, I predict he'll be the best left back in the Prem within 2 years.
I actually put a wild one out there. I think he'll be the best left back next season in the Prem.
Yeah. Oh, next season already?
Yeah.
Wow, you're saying a season. Well, I'm saying 2 seasons. You're saying a season. So
I'm saying a season. And I'll read this one out and then we'll head out. Big up to Ahmed. He says, imagine Isak signs and he says on the celebrations for FSG to say, FSG, y'all see what I can do. Sign me up ASAP. Nah, man. If they sign him up, I think FSG stocks goes through the roof. I think the Words one giving us like we can give you a little embrace, little handshake. But if you sign this brother up,
always forgiven. Nah, we have to keep it above. I'm being real. We're signing Isak. I'm FSG in, rude boy. You know them ones. I'm not even, can I be honest with you? Since we signed Verts, I'm not even FSG out. I'm just sitting on the fence. I'm just waiting to see what happens next. Because right now I'm content. Because what you got to remember is they haven't really made any mistakes for a minute now. They've just been trying to rectify certain things. We have to keep it honest, innit? Like they've sorted out the stadium, they've sorted out the backroom staff, they've sorted out management, they're now sorting out transfers. All it is that we wanted it at a faster speed, but right now they're speeding up. And what I would say is, I know we joke about Arsenal, but they're in phase 3. Phase 1 was the stadium. Phase 2 was the contracts and the backroom staff and the management. Phase 3 transfers. You heard it here first. Yeah? Phase 3, rude boy.
Bun Arsenal every day long, bro.
Yeah, bun Arsenal all day, every day, bro. Come on.
I see
bun
these
Arsenal. Where's
in
my
the
lighter
chat,
there? Bun them boy there. Where's the lighter there? Bun them.
As I said, guys, we'll be back later down, 7 p.m. Catch us then. Matt, appreciate you as always, bro, for jumping in. Big up to Cal as well. All right, man. Kirkes, what is it? Kirkes Thursday or Milos Thursday? Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, I don't even know. Because was it? Yeah, I guess we just call it. I think Milos Thursday. Nah, I don't even know. Kirkes Thursday. Yeah.
Milos Thursday.
Yeah, Milos Thursday maybe sounds a bit better, innit?
I'm gonna go and look at all the content now of Milos. Go and watch his interview. Go and enjoy that. I can't wait to see what this brother does, man. But yeah, man, wild take. I think he'll be the best left back in the Prem next season.
100%.
Let's see what happens, man. Big up, people. Peace out.